All right, turn 4. Here we go. Very end. I'm like, I feel like heavy. Like, I feel like weighted down. The burning heart. The music, the camera pan.
"'Twas a long and arduous road, but at last we reach its end. Farewell, Bahamut. I banish you back to the ether."
Oh?
"He is not yet whole. I did not think him capable."
And bro hit us with the solar flare.
Alizé! Alizé!
Y'all gonna need some new garb after this.
I thought it finally over. We will not survive another blast. No. Is this how I honor my promise to grandfather?
You must needs find your own reason to fight for this realm. Your own meaning in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
I will, grandfather. In fact, I believe I already have. That reason has been with me all along, guiding me. Eorzea's blade of light, shearing through endless shrouds of darkness. I have been shown the miraculous feats of which we are all capable, of which I am capable. Bahamut, you have wreaked enough havoc. I will not let your wrathful fires consume all that we know and love.
Oh, sick. Wait! Time the fuck out.
How long I have waited to hear you say that. You have found your resolve at last.
That's why summoners summon Bahamut and the Phoenix. Are you freaking kidding me?
Let me join my strength to yours. In this place, in this moment, our purpose has become one.
Bet you didn't know I did that.
For the future of Eorzea!
This last task is yours, warrior of light. You must destroy Bahamut's crystal core.
That was very Super Sentai of them, but I'm fucking here for it, dude. Man, this has been such a good day for 14. Let's freaking go. There's supposed to be the 8, but there's only 2 of us. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the form the summoner takes, gives, shows, summons. That's the thing. Kill him slowly. Let's make him suffer. Kill him quickly. Care if I get hit. Oh, this is gonna get flagged on YouTube, but it's okay. It's fucking worth it. This is a great fight synced. Oh, it's the blood of Mericidia. Pain of Mericidia. Oh, wow. Gusts of Mericidia. Oh, man. I definitely want to do them all synced. One day. Get it, Coda, get it. Hey, not a you, Cobb. Momo. You gonna hold my hand? Walk free. Right, everybody in chat, we're going to UCOB after this. Switch to my main. You'll be deresting. Titania's back. I love Titania. Why don't I believe you? Savage uncapped sticks, dude. Just saying. Listen, I'm down to do Savage and Ultimate. Let's go. Last time you cleared was in May. We get our ultimate weapons here. This is actually better for me to die because then we could just absorb the scene. So thanks to deity. That's not Rust, that's Patina. Starting top soon, pray for me. Oh man. Momo is gonna be the only legend I know who's not an asshole. You know what'd be even better? We take off the there we go. Oh man, this is good. This is great. Oh shit! This is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. feels good to be doing the story proper. Give it its flowers. This is like, I was hyped for when Endwalker released because that was the first expansion I got to like be present for live when it happened. And I'm gonna do Dawn Trail justice, and I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna be an Eorzean historian, like you said. You remember Golden Bahamut phase? You have to do Yukab, fight a shiny golden version of him. And if it's your first multi, it feels so triumphant. Assuming you're not healer. You watch the full fight? Oh, we will. We will when we get, when we do it synced up. That'll be great. Thank you, Dee Dee. Aw.
You did it.
I think Alisley might be my favorite Scion now. Which is saying a lot, because you all know how fucking much I love Ida. You don't like who she becomes? I will forever love Ida.
But one task remains.
No, you're good. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've played through Stormblood. You're okay. Everyone's crying how beautiful it is, and I'm here like Mom Alpha. My helmet. What is happening?
With this last coil disabled, there shall be naught left to bind Bahamut to this world. His beloved children will finally know peace.
Fuck, I kind of feel bad for Bahamut at the same time, though. Like, he was summoned to defend Mericidia, you know? Surprised some people don't like her. I don't understand. Well, I mean, I thought she was a big old bitch because of when she left Alpha Node. So, but she has, hello, she redeems herself. You relate to her headstrongness. Would you and Rocket believe me if I told you to? I screamed your way through the first 3 ultimates the first time I did them? Absolutely, and I can hear the scream in my head. And the chaotic, like, panic laughter. Oh, the Aether returns. Do you know hop back to Conan, but feel free to get me if you need me to come make some stuff for you again? Yeah, thank you, dude. By the way, enjoy some Conan. Appreciate you. Appreciate you helping. Definitely made this a lot faster and smoother, especially for recording.
You knew, didn't you? You knew what Grandfather had become.
I was not certain, but from all I had gleaned, it seemed a distinct possibility. The scene people describe of the Battle of Cartano was one of unimaginable devastation, and 'tis through the combined prayers of the desperate and an abundant source of ether that primals are born. I merely put 2 and 2 together.
Fair enough. You know, as much as you're a little shit, Alphanaut, I'll give you that you can be smart most times.
And you consider that a sufficient explanation? Well, however you stumbled across your theory, 'twas this revelation that made you wary of my attachment to grandfather.
Let him cook. Okay, okay. I'm falling back. I'm taking 2 steps back. Hands are up. Hands are off the mouse. We're letting him cook. Look what they've cooked.
You feared that in my obsession, I would fall under
He
his
does love
final
to stir the
sway.
pot.
Is
I give him
why you
that.
decided to join us, to pull me back should I show signs of wavering.
Pray forgive me, sister. I wished only to protect you. Yet I see now that I needn't have doubted the strength of your conviction. May I ask you a question? What do you now intend to do with the truth you have uncovered?
When the bread is baked. Damn. What do you intend to do,
Which
Alice
particular
Lay?
truth was that, brother? The fact that desperate prayer gave rise to the primal phoenix? That this new god was responsible for setting Eorzea on the path to rebirth? Should such a tale become common knowledge, people would soon offer up their prayers in earnest. They would beseech Phoenix to complete the healing that was begun.
Is that so bad?
Yet as you and I know all too well, the very act of calling forth this savior would do more harm to the land than good. We cannot encourage such worship for this very reason. Were grandfather forced to return as an ether-draining primal, it would undo all that he had worked to protect. Your abiding love for him was the key that unlocked the truth of the calamity. But keys may also serve to seal doors that were best left unopened.
Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, ad breakers. It's crazy because, yeah, we just unpacked that. We have the truth of the calamity, and I can't wait till after this for us to watch the trailer because it.
Let your love
Oh,
now guide
wowee.
your actions and lock away deep inside the fate of
So
both
many
grandfather
layers.
and Bahamut.
So many layers. So much interconnectivity. Like, weaving all of these stories is so impressive. Ugh. Is that a dote I see? Hi, Turney.
Fear not, Alphino. I understand what must be done.
How are you doing?
The realm need not know the truth for it to be saved.
Yeah. Let's leave them in
That the
darkness,
elder primal
so to
is
speak.
banished, to return no more. That is enough.
How are you feeling? Are you still feeling icky? Just finished rating. Oh yeah, how did the
Let us
rating
make our
go?
way back to the surface. Poor Urianger must be beside himself with worry.
Honestly, I forgot Urianger was even part of this. There's so much that happened. We just been in the dirt heavy. Ugh. Was good, you think? How's your prog? Oh, we have a blue quest. Alice's path. Oh, you know damn well we're gonna do that. Alice Slay would bring the tale of the 7th Umbrella Calamity to a close. Still need to clean some mechs up, but overall I'd say we were making progress. Heck yeah. This isn't your first time like raiding, is it? Like hardcore raid? And here we are again. After that descent into darkness, the desolation of northern Thanalan seems paradisal. As promised, I shan't reveal the truth of the calamity to a single soul. However, the nations of Eorzea will require certain assurances that the threat of a new primal is gone. Kept in the dark over long, 'tis only a matter of time before they seek answers of their own accord. Let us recommend that the fragments of Dalamud are sealed off. The truth may rest undisturbed. But first, we must go and report to Urianger. It would not do to keep him in suspense. I dare say we shall find him pacing up and down at the cerulean processing plant. I don't think that's too far. You know that ultimate rating is different from savage rating? Oh, frickin' absolutely. And I mean, just rating in period, like, good on you for having, like, a group You know, it's so hard to get a group and then to be consistent. It's like a D&D party. Ah, the warrior of light returneth undimmed from the depths of darkness. By thy triumphant bearing, I take it thou hast succeeded in thy mission. Yet thou art alone. Mistake me not, dear friend, full glad am I of thy safe return, but where pray are Master Alphinaud and Mistress Alisley? Beaten, bruised, and battered, that's where. Here, my friend, forgive us our lateness. We took the scenic route. Bahamut is no more. The realm is safe. By the heavens, look at you. What horrors your young eyes must have seen. What suffering your young bodies must have borne. Pray tell me, where are you hurt? Your wounds must needs be cleansed and dressed at once. I shall make for you a poultice which draweth out. Be at ease, my friend. We are hale and whole, I assure you. We took a few tumbles, but the worst of our hurts are healed. I believe we have grandfather to thank for that. Master Louis swore. You met him with him once more. But wherefore should Bahamut's thralls seek to ease your suffering? I promise to reveal all to you in due course, my friend. First, there is a matter which requires our immediate attention. Now that Bahamut is defeated, we deem it best to bar entry to all of the fragments of Dalamud. To this end, we will convince the nation's leaders that the danger is past, and invite their cooperation in ensuring that the fragments are never again disturbed. Come, let us depart and seek an audience with them forthwith. A moment, sister. You need not burden yourself with this task. Urianger and I will more than suffice. Might you not take this opportunity to rest? The gods know you have earned it. But I am fine, brother. Besides, you have been through as much as I have. Oh, I see now. You would play your game of diplomacy and wish me out of the way. No. Naught could be further from the truth, Alisley. My lady, 'tis mine earnest belief that your brother hath your best interests at heart. You have more than done your part, and he desireth but to relieve you of a burden he might easily bear alone. You're getting to about 60% on phase 3? Oh damn, that's hella proggies, what the heck? I have some experience treating with dignitaries, you must allow, and as you never fail to remind me of my fondness for diplomacy, I feel it only right that I remind you of your aversion to it. Then it's settled. Urianger, pray make arrangements for a chocobo carriage. The ride should give us ample time to prepare our story. Alphinaud. Though our paths are different, we share the same goal, do we not? But of course, dear sister, that which we have just achieved together stands as testament to that fact. Whatever path we choose to take, our hearts shall ever lead us to the same end, of that I am certain. Thank you. There is a place that I would visit. Might I ask you to accompany me? But first, I do believe a change of garments is in order. It won't take a moment. Just summon some, right? Ah, speaking of Easton Thanalin. Speaking of different garments, we're gonna be changing here pretty soon. The landscape is the same. Of course, there is no reason that it would be otherwise. Though it would be poetic for the fragments to magically disappear, I am well aware that they shall remain long after you and I are gone. The world may change irrevocably. Life shall ever go on. Let us take a closer look, shall we? I have no doubt that Alphanode will do an admirable job concealing the truth of the calamity, and such truths as were revealed in those dark depths will never see the light of day. I myself agree that it must be so. But the thought of that the people of Eorzea shall forever remain ignorant of their savior, of your deeds, the injustice of it all almost too much for me to bear. How typical of you, MSQ. Ever the hero. Even so, I cannot deny that I feel better for your reassurance. But I want you to know that I will never forget. We're the one who freed Grandfather's soul and saved Eorzea from Bahamut's wrath. And though these great deeds will never be remembered in song, their consequences will be felt forevermore by every soul who calls this realm home. Yes, this spot will do. Grandfather, Nail, the dragons of Mericidia, for all those who were taken by the calamity. At long last, our struggle with Bahamut is over. The realm, given new life through the prayers and sacrifices of countless souls, may look to a brighter tomorrow. When the dust of our adventure has settled, I shall embark on a journey. I mean to find my own reason to fight for Asia. I'm getting to the end of it. I'm slurring everything. And when I do, I will fight with all my being. You have done so much for me, MSQ. One day, I hope to be able to repay you in kind. I have no doubt but that you will continue to help those in need and grow ever stronger in so doing. I shall endeavor to do the same, and if the 12 are kind, I hope one day to become Eorzea's sword in the darkness as you are. Come what may, you may rest assured that I will not be outdone by Alphanode. Such a funny emote. When next we meet, I promise that I will not disappoint you. Till that day, fare you well, my friend, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been a while since we heard that. It was a little jarring. Ooh. Heavy, heavy. Did we get titles for those? I feel like we did. Oh, shoot. Get a freaking Louis Suave minion? Let's see what this Dreadworm stuff looks like. It's armor offending. Oh, is my thing full? I think my thing's full, huh? Chest piece? Yeah, damn. Okay, Ooh. Oh, dude. It's like a dragon's wing. The axe? That's freaking cool. Okay. I have to get rid of... You know what I could do? I can just put this in inventory. And then put this in armory. Okay. Just want to see what it looks like. Oh. We have other Dreadworm stuff? We do. We don't have a Dreadworm helmet? No, go no helmet. There we go. Oh, sick. Alright, and then boots. Nice. And then pants. Actually, those work. Okay, 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 okay. We look freaking sick. Nice. Okay, so we got to report to Rambros. But we got to talk to one more guy in the markets of old. There's more blue quests here too. Oh man, you guys got a lot. Oh my god, so much. Kurds and Slay. King of the Hole. It's definitely pirates. Not easy. Okay, you know what? We're gonna pick all these up. I think these are dungeons, huh? And what do you got? Out of sight, out of mind. This time's for fun. Wrath of Karn. Yeah, these are like old dungeons. And then you have the ultimate ballad. Your reputation precedes you, MSQ. In fact, it's for that reason that I'd like to introduce you to someone. That minstrel at the end of the bar wandered in here the other day. Said he was seeking inspiration for a new ballad. A sort only an adventure of distinction could provide. Who better than the man who saved the world to give this minstrel the stories he seeks, eh? Humor the gentleman, I say. What's up, Daddy Yoshi P? I'm not gonna accept that yet. I want him to stay there forever in that chair playing his harp. Oh, these are like all the hard versions. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Oh, it's so foggy. Oh man, we look so freaking cool. I'm gonna put these in my glamour dresser. You must have just missed Sid. Sid, MSQ. There is much that needs his attention if he is to fulfill Graha's wishes, it seems. But this is not the end of Noah. No matter how lonely St. Coinex Fine has become for our friend's departure, we must all walk in different directions now. Remember that we labor for a brighter future lit by Graha's beacon. Sealing the Crystal Tower was but the first step. Farewell, my friend. May our paths cross again. So we've officially finished Coils of Bahamut, and we've officially completed Crystal Tower. And now we continue with our MSQ. Which means, actually, we're going to really quickly cue the trailer for the game, which includes the Battle of Carchno and the sacrifice of Louis Soir. Because I just need it. Like, boy, do I need it. All right, so do we need A Realm Reborn, A New Beginning? It's like 8 minutes long. Yeah. Put that over here. HD, make sure this is in 1080p. And we're going to go full screen for this, actually. Then I'm gonna go transform, fit to screen. Oh man, I'm so ready. Let's go. Wait. I want to hear the Aetheryte right now. This is gonna hit so much different. I already feel it. Thank you, Dee Dee. This is the Eorzean Alliance versus the Garland Empire. Hey, look, it's me! Oh, such a cute Lala, what the hell? First piece of Dalamud. that, everyone home, right? Oh man. I'm a Diet Convert. That's why they're spread all across Eorzea, is that initial burst when Bahamut was like, I'm freaking free, bro. Where is Lydia? Right? Dude, even before I knew what the hell was going on, this gave me goosebumps. Yeah, for real. Oh, this is the 12. Those are the prayers to the 12. I saw the doom stones, the god stones. Oh, look at it! Oh my god! It's too strong. It's too fucking pissed. Duke para Saladins. Here we go, the truth of the calamity. So much fucking respect for Louisoix. Oh my god. Take this track is in my top 10, the one we're listening to right now, or the other one, first one. This one is very like pump, you know, like pump it up. You got to pump up, get pumped. Alright, who told you to be that cute? You shut the fuck up right now. My boy Odin! Oh my god, dude. Odin's so sick. Odin fight in FF8 is so good. Crystal Tower. You know what? We need a full feature-length film, like Advent Children, but give us FF14. I'll pay $100 for the ticket. motherfucking realm reborn, bitches. No. I'm terrible. Oh man, are you pumped? It sounds like you pumped now. Not the beat drop. Oh man. Oh, that was so good, dude. Ah. It just feels different now, honestly. Like at least playing in all of the zones and areas with a Realm Reborn, it just feels different. Your choice whether or not to do the optional dungeons as part of your playthrough. No, I won't. I'm gonna keep it to the MSQ. The only stuff outside of MSQ is going to be like the side things like that you've recommended, like Coils of Bahamut and Crystal Tower, that are like pertinent to the story. They're related to some job quests and wood lore, and that's about it. Yeah, so like since we're going to be switching to Heaven's Ward, we're going to be switching to Dragoon. We're going to do the Dragoon quest line as part of the playthrough. Shouldn't be much. Okay, sick. I mean, if there's any that, and even now, because I just picked up a bunch of like hard ones, I think, in at Revenant's Toll, or at least I thought I did. Oh right, I have the quest to unlock them. Okay, we have so much. That's definitely a dungeon. That's a dungeon. That's a dungeon. That's definitely a dungeon. That's a dungeon. These are all dungeons. And then the ultimate ballad one. You're 50-50 on right. Oh, you know what? We did pick up, however, we did pick up Corpse Groom. We picked up from Pio Rayo here in Olda. We have to examine Leah Vin's grave at the Church of Saint Landama, because apparently Edda sent out an invitation to him saying that she was already, that Leah Vin like already RSVP'd when she's dead. And it's like, what the heck? It's a very long quest and you don't really need it, but it is a very good quest. I will probably do it though, because just Edda's story I want to dive more into. And I think this one is for Golden Saucer. Try to pick up all the blue cusps we can. Rise and Follow. Okay, and this is for Hildebrand, I believe. Which, actually, I think we're going to include Hildebrand too, because I skipped through absolutely everything pertaining to Hildebrand. I hear you've been busy as a bee, MSQ. Seems half the whispers what come my way relate to your comings and goings. Being the active type you are, I reckon you'd be interested in investigating some queer rumors, am I right? But before that, let me ask. Ever heard of a man named Hildebrand? Yes. Oi! You don't mean to say you knew the bugger? I know he thought himself famous, but thinking it don't make it true. Shame he had to go and get himself killed. All that nonsense about stopping Dalamud himself. What in the seven hells was he thinking? At least it was mercifully quick. Still, judging from the depth of the crater, he must have fallen from an unfathomable height. Gods only know what was going through his mind as he watched the ground rush up to meet him. Ugh. Amazing how well the body was preserved, though. How's it's amazing there was a body left to bury at all. I had reason for bringing this up. Oh, so Nashu, Hildebrand's erstwhile assistant, has since become an inspector in her own right. At present, she's investigating the queer rumors I mentioned earlier. She's a sweet lass, a bit daft, but sweet nonetheless. So when I hear she's at wit's end, I want to help. The thing is, I prefer to meddle in the affairs of the living. Zombies are most definitely not my forte. So if you're willing, I'd be grateful if you lent her a hand. As for where to find her, she's like to visit Hildebrand's grave in Lichyard when she's frustrated. try looking for her there first. It's Hildebrand storyline, not main story at all. It's just a fun and a pet project of the team. I definitely want to include it because there was something that I kind of latched onto that you said, Rocket, about how like my playthrough, it's also going to be a lot of people that want to go back and like see my reaction to things. So I feel like since I skipped all of the Hildebrand stuff, despite having like all of the current Manderville weapons, to go back and to actually like react to them and stuff, I think would be fun. But yeah, I think this block is actually going to be a little bit shorter. We've hit 3 hours, so I'm going to end it here. Let me see if we can find somebody to raid. You'll DM me a full pro cons for Hildy? Pro cons for Hildy? Okay, yeah, for sure. All right, bye YouTube. We'll see you in the next one.